a dominant androgynous being and a female to the left and a male to the right. I understood this to be a group consciousness of the sixth dimension who wanted to channel through me. Me, hello, Zarian. I'm sorry it's taken so long to be able to sit and channel with you because I know you approached me a year ago. X, this is fine. We are patient. We understand you have some questions about us and what we would like to be able to channel through to you for distribution upon your planet, Sar. Me, this is your word for Earth, correct? X, yes. Me, everyone has a different name for it. What do you call us Earthlings then? Ivo calls us Terrans. X, we understand that terminology. However, in our language, we would refer to you as Zaria. Me, Zaria. The Zaria would be plural. X, this would suffice. Me, I understand that you are an aspect of my consciousness, part of my soul group. X, yes. Me, are you of a particular consciousness, like from a specific planet? When you were physical because 60 isn't physical anymore. X, you understand the delineation. 60 is the first non-physical dimension. However, there can be overlap if it is desired. Me, so you can be talking to your grandmother who is non-physical and you're physical? X, as you understand now, physicality is not so important when you are a higher dimensional. We have a broader way of relating to all beings, be they non-physical or physical. It does not matter because we have full connection to our consciousness at this level. Me, but in 6D, would there be different rules applying to physical beings and non-physical beings? X, of course. Me, like what? X, 6D is a transitional dimension, as you can surmise. This is where one can move from the physical realm into the non-physical, and then back again if necessary, and this is common here. Me, so where is here? X, we are Syrian. Me, now you showed me yourselves, a year ago in my mind's eye. Why did you show me to yourself as an androgynous being, then a female on the left and a male on the right, as three people in effect? And are you androgynous or do you have no sexual designation, characteristics? X, we appear this way to you for your understanding. We are a group consciousness, in effect an I, not a we, but for your sake as you saw three beings, we will call ourselves in the plural. You saw an androgynous being in the forefront, however I have no genitalia. The other aspects, the male and the female aspects, are fully sexual as you understand sexual demarcation. We are, in fact, a group consciousness with no physicality. We show you this physicality for the sake of your understanding. Otherwise we might not appear to you at all, in your mind's eye, you would simply hear us speaking to you. Me, I perceive you as being female. I'm referring to the androgynous being, who seems to be the speaker for the group. X, which is your preference? If you were to prefer to speak to a male, then you would perceive me as such. Me, that's pretty cool. X, I am confused. What would this have to do with temperature? Me, LOL. That's slang, Vernacular for that's very exciting and I enjoy this. X, ah. I see. Me, yes, Ivo has been with me all my life. He understands my usage of vernacular. X, he is a wise man. Me, so you are three beings of different gender within one consciousness. How does that work? Why are you created that way? X, a group consciousness is created for many reasons and for many experiences. Part of the exercise is to obtain balance, of course, and in this being, there are exercises in sexuality. Therefore the one bi or non-sexual group predominant, and two recessive male and female aspects. Yes, you and your planet interpret sexuality as either the sport of recreation, or an expression of love, as can be expressed within your limited capacity. However, this is a balancing of energies. It is an energetic exchange between the three aspects of the feminine and the masculine with the union and balance of all three in mind. Me, do your male/female aspects talk? X. They communicate through me. Me. Oh wow. X. Do not assume they do not have a voice. We all think together, creating harmony within the energies that are us. Me. I knew this would be interesting. X. Upon your earth, you at times have babies that have no sexual designation, or they are of both gender preferences. Or there are some that are physical in appearance yet their sexual partner preference is the same sex. Me. Yes, I have gay friends. X. This is also a route to expression of the divine male/female and is more difficult for those who have chosen to be non-sexual in physicality or those who have chosen to be gay, as you call it. The physical expression is not as important as the soul expression. Because physicality is for 80 or 90 years whereas the soul expression is forever. If the soul sees itself as a female but is in the male body, she will choose to express herself as a female. That the female soul is encased in a male body is the challenge for that lifetime. Some on your planet understand, many are not understanding of the spiritual purpose of this arrangement. There are no mistakes. Those who undergo gender reassignment understand that the soul is the sex of their reassignment. They are sending a message to your planet, yet many miss it, and that is that there is a soul and the soul has gender. The soul expresses itself in the lifetime of the vehicle, yet your world is so fixated on the gender of the vehicle as the designation. No, it is the designation of the soul that is most important. Accepting homosexuality is a step towards accepting the nature of the soul. Me. Wow, that's, exciting and very interesting. X. We agree. Me. I know that my gay friends just see themselves as gay. X. Yes. This is an acceptance that they are of the physical and other the spirit as well. They do not want gender reassignment because they accept that their body is not consistent with their soul's sexuality. And this is fine. Their purpose is to show others upon your planet that there is a soul in all and not to live your life based upon your body's appearance. That is the major message. They are the carriers of this message. Those who seek gender reassignment do not wish to live as a gay person, they wish to be accepted as a heterosexual. However, their life is the message that there is a predominant soul and the physical is important but is not the determiner of your life. Me. Sometimes you call yourself we and sometimes I. X. It does not matter which pronoun you use. We are one within the all. Your Ivo, at times, does the same. Me. Yes, he does. Wow. So I know my soul is female and Ivo's is male, but I also know that we've come in as the opposite. X. You come in together and for this reason you sometimes feel as if you are a masculinized female. You are able to balance out the energies within yourself in whatever way you wish. For you in this lifetime as Sharon, you feel that being tough has helped you throughout your life and this is what you consider to be a masculinized characteristic. It is not. Females can be strong as well. It is very possible for all who exist to take physicality as a sexual being opposite that of their soul. This being can either be hetero or homosexual depending on what the soul has designated the challenge to be for that lifetime. Me. I see. X. There is a message for you from those who are homosexual upon your planet and it would be wise to listen and to accept. Me. Thank you. X. It is a balancing of energy, as all is. This goes all the way to the top as you would look at it, being that you believe God is above you. All that is being expressed in you is an expression of him/her and all that is being expressed by you influences him/her. Me. So in the end, being sexual isn't relevant? X. Well, it does help in the production of prodigy for the physical being, of course. But in fact, any being can be any expression it wants to be for the experience of teaching and learning. Me. I see you don't express things in the order we do either. We would typically write learning and teaching instead of teaching and learning because we tend to put the inferior before the superior, and I don't mean that egotistically there's nothing inferior about learning. X. I see. To us, it is all one. There is no demarcation. One who teaches also learns even while they teach, and one who learns teaches while they learn. That is the process. Me. Exciting and interesting. X. Thank you for saying this for our benefit. Me. Okay, can we go back to an older question? But in 6D, would there be different rules applying to physical beings and non-physical beings? X. Of course. Me. Can we have some of these rules explained, please? X. Yes. Your use of polite phraseology. Also not required here, as everything is expressed with respect and regard for others. It is inherent in all we say, and to express otherwise would not even be considered. Me. Interesting. X. Obviously, with the removal of physicality comes the removal of all laws pertaining to physicality, such as gravity, movement. Me. So in the non-physical you don't move? X. You are everywhere at once. Location is irrelevant. You are in the all. What physical beings require location for is experience and understanding. When you do not experience what you desire in your current location, you move, either temporarily or permanently, for a different experience. This is not necessary in the non-physical, as all is before you as you require. Me. What about astral traveling? X. Not required when you are non-physical. You are the space. You do not move through space any longer. Me. So even if you're a 3-person collective group, you're part of the all and everyone else? X. Yes, but we have no physical body. There is still some separation, as we require this for our unique experience, to define themselves, but we have access to the all. Me. And in the end, no definition of self anymore. When we all get there, which isn't a place, it's the all. X. You are understanding. Me. I can't wait for that. X. You need not wait. You are there now in a part of your reality. Waiting is irrelevant when you are part of the all already. Me. I can see that as we ascend, we're going to be relieved of many of our limiting physical and time/space ideas. X. Yes, and this is your true life, the life of the soul, of which your current physical reality is a part. Me. Well, thank you for your enlightening explanations, Zarian. I look forward to speaking again. X. Yes. We will assimilate your reaction and understand how you are relating to us. We are teaching, yet we are learning as well. Me. Got it. That means I understand. X. We see. Very well. We wish you a wonderful 24-hour time period. Me. You've got work to do. LOL. Have a nice day yourself. Zarian doesn't say try to understand, because I don't think the concept of attempting something is really part of their understanding. They just do it. If it doesn't work, then they do it again.